day? One more time then. What's that?
So it's you.
It's just you.
Uh-huh. Halt! Search! Show me what you've got on you.
Hang on. What's this about?
Search! Got anything stolen? Anything banned? Show me everything.
This must be some kind of mistake, guard. Look here, I'm as honest as a saint. My pa was a Cistercian. He lived his whole life without sin and in celibacy. I'd be dishonouring his memory if I even touched stolen goods.
Celibacy, eh? So how did you come to be born then?
Well...
Shut your mouth and show what you have! All right then. If you won't listen, I'll give you a fine as well. Show what you're made of! You couldn't cut butter with that, you shithead! Take that!
Ave Maria. God grant you good health. God be with you.
Blood, plague,
Blessings
and
to
fire,
you.
and failed harvest. But now we face a far greater catastrophe.
Well,
You
ask
all
herself the
know
same question
full
about
well
Olga.
what
I mean,
I'm
the
talking
lad's
about.
just trotting around in the
Cities!
woods all day instead of
Everyone here knows someone who has moved away for a better life, they said. But what's the truth? Every city is a hotbed of sin. People live one on top of the other.
What do you want, you? Speak up or get lost.
Show me your way. Let's talk about the price.
But of course.
Do we have a deal?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price. Finally. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
No, I say, enough is enough. If they can't provide for themselves, let them die.
What do you want here? Why'd you barge in?
I'll have a look at the...
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
I wish you a pleasant day.
Good day to you.
Good day to you.
God grant you health. God bless.
Good day to
Here.
you.
It's time you all heard the truth. We've survived drought. We've survived floods, plague and fires, and failed harvests. But now we face a far greater catastrophe.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary. And Mary said, Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Amen. And the word was made.
Hail Mary. God be with you.
Greetings to you, friend. Greetings, my friend.
How's the forest work going?
It's misery. The trees in the rocks are as twisted as a pig's tail. There's bugger all coin in felling them.
Why are you felling here, exactly?
Before, we was cutting hard timber for the building works in Trotsky. But since the job's been done, we only cut for Lord Semine. He gets a bit of coin in the town for it, but I say them local pine trees is miserable wood for building.
How do you get along with the nomads? They don't live that far from here, right?
How do you think? I try to keep an eye on them so as they don't get under my feet here. Old Lord Semine's a good-hearted gent, and he keeps a protective hand over them. But I've seen a thing or two, and I reckon it'll come back to haunt him.
How do I get to the nomads' camp?
It's easy. Just follow the road from Semine to the west, till the end of that long meadow. And keep going till you reach the forest. You'll see their wagons there. Yeah, have a good evening.
Greetings.
Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning?
No, I don't care for gossip.
Nor do I, but
I'm not interested.
this is about money. What? Go on then. You want to fleet of the gang?
God bless.
What's the purpose of the pen beyond the stream?
You notice the bloodstains there, eh? I let my hands practice fist fighting there.
And what's in it for them?
I send the strongest one to Zhedioff once in a while, to test his mettle against the locals. So, maybe you'd like to fight a bit too.
And can I try too?
Why not? Maybe you'll get to go to Zhedioff.
Of course. Winning some coin would be nice.
There you go, then. If you're good.
Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance. Move along. Take care, and good night.
Are you still looking for a helper, like you mentioned at the Trotskovitz Tavern?
Hi, I am. I wasn't expecting you to actually show up.
Well, I'm not like that. I also...
Forget about the wedding for now.
You see, I'd really like to get into that wedding.
It's only natural to have dreams and desires at your age. You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
In that case,
I'm not forcing here, and good night.
Greeting.
I'd be with you.
God grant you help. Find where you're going.
You look to me a lot like the one Aranka was talking about. The voivod will want to talk to you. Sarjives Goro, Sorodes.
Are you in charge of the horses around here?
Aye, you got that right, Mura. Me and my stallion Dant have all the horses in the region under our thumb and hoof.
All the horses in the region? What does that entail?
You will see for yourself when you bring me one. I will take any horse, as long as it is alive. Where you get it from is not. I will buy it for all the groschen I can.
Well, there's a hefty fine for horse theft. They'd have your head for it in most places.
When the catch post last showed up because of Marika, they ended up leaving with their tails between their legs. This ladder of passage protects us. And when that is not enough, I can just point out the person who brought me the horse. It is always Gajo that bring them, after all. Who is the thief then? Huh?
All right. So I can sell horses here. What else?
And if you just happen to like the horse so much that you would like to keep it, perhaps because you still go everywhere on foot, I would be happy to teach it to listen to you like a proper Romani man listens to his voivod. For a bit of coin, that is. Of course you will have to pay me, not the horse. It will certainly be cheaper than buying one from those bastards at the stables.
All right. Where should I take the horse?
Put him by the pennants over there.
I'll keep that in mind.
God grant you health.
Look at him, that Gajo. Aranka described somebody just like him. Go and see the voivod. And they try to tell us charms and spells will not work.
What do you need, my friend?
How's business?
Borech Hashem. I can't complain. Or rather, I shouldn't.
What? Is something wrong?
Wrong? What can I say? It's more like I have such concerns.
Is there anything I could do for you?
Indeed, you can. You can stop asking me how I...
I have the feeling you're not like the other nomads here. You speak our language a lot more, with only the odd foreign word here and there.
My friend, could it be because I am the only son of David far and wide, and the rest are Anusam?
What does that mean?
Was klotst du, junger Mann? Have you never seen a Jew before?
I don't know. Should I have?
You must be from some very small village, eh? You have really never met one of my people?
I'm sorry, but there were no sons of David in Skalitz where I lived.
Skalitz, you say? I must remember that. Sheinem Dank, mein Freund. Sheinem Dank.
Show me your wares. A word about the price.
Barur!
What would you say to this?
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more. Epers, friend. I agree. Masa umatantov. Scheinen Dank.
Oh, it is you, Churches.
What are you talking about?
You are that chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesuno. You came to me, the Ternogajo friend of the Roma with clear eyes, the one who has suffered much. A stranger to take on the task that shall unite our familia once again, or divide us forever.
What? What's a chavo? What am I supposed to do?
Go and see the Voivod, he will tell you more.
What do you have for sale?
You're a bit picky, aren't you?
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Hold your horses. Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
What prophecy? By all that's holy.
Miriromni had vision, and she described a Gajo just like you. She said a stranger coming, not like us, different. And he will help our family, our honor. And I believe her every word. She's never wrong, Shosha.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivod of this camp. One moment she's here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivod? I will reward you, do not worry.
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika. Voivod, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No!
But...
I said no!
I just mean...
I am voivod, and that means I am wisest in all camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing safety and freedom for my camp. And when I know something, I know it. Tana?
Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut, and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bajena, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johani's name. But I know she does not like nomads. She say she don't know anything. And if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Pooh! Bebucht!
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. That's Zeratu. Nothing.
Still,
Mishto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop.
I think I know everything I need.
Please, find Marika. Ni tu tavel bacht. Te sasti pet.
Tam ishte son pali kerau.
Do you have any idea where Marika might be?
Dear boy, the crystal ball is cloudy. The smoke from the herbs goes with the breeze. And the flight of the birds? No.
Can you really divine things from bird flight?
As sure as my name is Aranka. But wait, there is one thing.
A city of rocks.
I can only say what I saw.
How are you doing?
Laches gajo mishtes.
I'd like to learn a greeting in your language.
There are all kinds. But if you want to say how are you, then it is Sartukejal. And if you want something a bit less ordinary, it is Kaijazmore. But that is only said by man to man, mind you. We women say Sotavez mrichai.
Aha. And what does that mean?
It is simply asking if the other has enough to eat. This is good.
Where did you come from?
Ay, gajo.
I mean, where...
Ah, I see. Well, in the...
And over again, like that?
What do you mean over and over? There is...
Wait, you really don't know where you'll be next week?
You guessed it, gajo. We do not know, and we do not want...
Why do you travel the world?
And why do you not settle down? Instead of jumping...
Oh, that's different.
While we have no master, just the sun and God above us. So hincha chipen andro jivipen.
Tell me something about the Roma. I realize I don't know anything about your people.
What can I say? We are people and Christians. The only difference between us is that we live on the road. While you are cooped, it is a free life for free people. Though it is true we often have to move.
How do you get along with the locals?
It's always different. Sometimes the women folk could kiss, and sometimes they are more likely to burn me at the stake.
And what makes you nomads different?
You know, Gajo, nothing, and we live our lives as if each day could try it. And you will see every...
What can you tell me about your husband, the voivod?
May cholera strike him down, the scoundrel. The last thing I needed was a man like him. But I did not have any...
Really?
Oh, yes. Like I always say, the best bar of Sheroan...
Maybe I'm wrong.
Kotuke Penja. I am just an old woman who knows my old motto. May she rest in peace.
You see, and I thought you were really...
Not at all. Forge, black magic is a path every honest manush avoids. My power comes from God, and I use it to serve only Him.
How do you know when it's black magic?
Simple. Black magic is only used for the selfish benefit.
And is there another kind of...
Oh, Devla Miro, of course. The good kind that helps and comes from God.
And is it true? To the spell...
If you have faith, then it will work.
Nice scarf. Must have belonged to Marika.
Te aves bachtalo.
Good day to you.
What do you know about Marika?
The whole thing's a bit odd, let me tell you. Nobody knows for sure how she went missing.
What do you have for sale? I'd like to do something about that price.
All right.
Do you accept?
We're nearly there. Aye. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Greetings. What brings you here, sir?
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi. It was...
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food, and being a strongman isn't a trade. It's a way of life.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for me. Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
How's life? All good?
Couldn't be better, lad.
You were raised by a wild bear.
You think I'm lying?
Well, it's just you're the first person I ever met who...
The first? It was a cruel winter when they found me in that bear's den as a baby.
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear, then I...
Right.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid.
Well, there you go. Nothing's impossible. Like I say, nothing...
What did you do before you took...
How did I become a nomad? It's in my blood. This is my life.
So you've known the Voivod for...
Uh-huh. The Voivode is a good fella.
I didn't realize you know about horses.
What? The only thing I know about horses... The Voivode's horse died from the cold. So I dragged it to the camp on a handcart, and we turned it into some first-class goulash. At least that old...
I'd be interested to know what you...
I had lentils for lunch and bread...
What do you do?
Right now, I'm talking to you. Then I'll go and have a bite to eat, because It's not so easy. The strong...
Don't they say a hungry artist makes for a good artist?
A hungry artist is a bad artist, because no one ever earned a crust by going hungry.
What can you do, Tom?
Me? Everything.
Come on.
If I put my mind to it.
What about...
I've been training to swim in cold water for years. No...
I'd like to believe that. And seeing it's summer now...
I can climb any cliff without a rope, just using my...
Jesus, you're a...
Not at all. I'd be a madman if I trusted my life to something as crazy as a
Wait, so you're afraid...
Hey, nothing's impossible. I never take risks, and that's why I'll never get...
You don't take risks?
No risk involved. That's years. If I didn't believe in myself and what I do, I'd be...
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and more...
Depends.
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago I barely avoided... I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now...
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I've been missing a good fight around.
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything...
We can start right away.
All right.
Shall we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't... Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanging. If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around. Why didn't you finish? Beautiful! Once more. Beautiful! Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally, left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more. Don't pause. See? That's the way. Again. Well done. That's that, then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as if you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhau.
How about someone else?
I'm sure I'm not the only swordsman around who could teach you.
How can I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the master strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight, because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Guy just more than.
Ah, sir.
Show me your wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
Cazzicaggio.
What would you say to...
Well, if you offer a little...
Is this enough?
Look. That some will... I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
What's that sound? How? I yield. Mercy. I surrender. You wouldn't kill me, would you?
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
All right. Easy now. Just let me go, and I'll give you everything. That's all I have. Now let me go. He nearly killed me. Oh, fuck that.
There's something lying over there. I hope it's not mutt. Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could mutt have been here? Dead, and robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Will you help an old woman, young man? It's you, the murderer! Guards, please!
There's nothing to eat here.